Hello, cats and kittens, felines and felidae, humans and variant humans, and every race, class, and subclass. Welcome to another episode of Brainy the RPG Cat. I've been a little busy with real life for probably the better part of this week, so I didn't have an opportunity in order to actually schedule a Halloween stream on Halloween, but we're still here nevertheless. And of course, I am.
It's always spooky season in my heart.
Yeah, as long as you can keep spooky season in spooky leisure, then keep it. Be sure to keep it into your heart all the year, and it'll always be here for you. And speaking of things that are supposed to be part of the spooky season, we have the last few days of the Haunted by Daylight, Dead by Daylight special event going on. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to play that together. So, just before we get started, just want you to know is that our new TTRPG manual, The Barrons Wasteland, is now released. We have it available on Ko-fi.com/BrainyTheRPGCat/shop. We're going to be bringing it to some other major tabletop download sites in the coming weeks, so be sure to stay tuned for that. I often take the time in order to talk about this, but I did actually want to give my co-writer Mimi an opportunity to tell us all about what's so awesome about the Barrons Wasteland.
Of course. There's many fascinating and also, frankly, pretty horrifying things that are going on in there. Now you are finally able to see for yourself.
So, yeah, tell them a little bit about the environment.
Basically, the environment is a massive hodgepodge of various different and fairly hostile environments. While some may seem not as assuming as the others, you can never truly be safe around here, especially with all the various powerful and mutated critters that are running around the place. Basically, everything that would. Basically, if you got everything that you would think of when, like, prehistoric media, like you would think of, even with all the weird mutants all just ground up into a blender.
Mm-hmm. And so, what about the lore? What kind of stories would you be able to run in the Barrons Wasteland?
Oh, you can imagine playing things like survival stories, all sorts of different stories where you're trying to deal with all sorts of animals all over the place. Hell, you might be a little documentary crew, like the little Kong Island enthusiast you may be. You can consider yourself a Jurassic Park star, or maybe a fan of Jandy Tarkovsky. You're in the right place. And hell, you want to take part in some of the Trials of the Gods? You may be able to in the next little installment for the Barrons that we're going to be releasing, called The Realm of the Old Gods.
Mm-hmm. So that's a Realm of the Old Gods. Is a little bit of teaser that's going to be coming out soon. But for the time being, please do check out the Barrons Wasteland on Ko-fi.com/BrainyTheRPGCat/shop. Awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get started. Let me add you to my game.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I'm going to be the killer. Yes, this is basically my element.
Oh, yeah? So do you need to invite me instead?
I think that's right. How do I do that?
Well, you would go, just to friends list, and then you would select me in your friends list.
Wait, hold on. How do I start a lobby in this game?
Go to friends.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you get the option to invite to party or join party.
But I can't. It won't let me select them.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't actually think that there is a...
Oh, wait, hold on. I think I may know how.
Uh-huh.
Just, invite to... no. Hold on. Hold on, let me just do some research real quick. Not too many in the... I don't want to be in the right way. Alright. Oh, there's a custom... Okay, there's a custom lobby thing on the menu.
Oh, okay. In lobby.
Okay, it does... I'm not sure if we can, like, really play the, Haunted by Daylight in this mode, but... C'est la vie.
Uh-huh. Alright, well... As long as we can still do the custom room. I will allow you to hunt me. Hello, Queen Vampiress. Thank you very much for tuning into the stream. How are you doing tonight?
Alright, here we go. Send you a nice little, invite.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I believe it seems that you will be joined by like a fair amount of bots.
Uh-huh. My very well uncoordinated...
Accept my invitation.
I thought I just did.
Did you get my invitation?
I did get it, and I clicked on it. Okay, so you chose custom game.
My immortal soul is bound to the dark embrace.
And then invite a friend.
I gotta get my bills straight.
Uh-huh. So that would be the other way to do it, but that's not the way that you want it. You don't want killer...
Wait, it's like, invitation can't be accepted. The party doesn't exist. And damn, I gotta build up my...
Yeah, I think, we're kind of locked into playing Survivor. If we want to do multiplayer.
Oh, come on. I want to be able to hunt you.
Yeah, I wish it would have worked out that way too, but... Let me try to see if I can start this custom game, and then I can put myself on the Survivor side.
Destiny can be quite fun at times.
So play as Survivor, but that only puts me in online with randoms.
Hold on. I know how this will work. I want to be able to torment you and hunt you down like the amazing friend I am.
The Lord of Darkness.
Yeah, it should have worked before, but I think I need you to send me the invitation again. So, like, play custom game. I can't be the one to do that because that would put me in the killer position.
It's a game. Alright, let me see here.
Alright. Accept the invite. Okay, now I went through. I don't know what happened the first time.
Alright.
Okay. So...
Alright, now you're gonna have to give me a moment. I have to get my builds all back because I was planned it for this, like... And I'll be able to take place in Haunted by Daylight, but damn me for trying, huh?
Alright, so I'm gonna look through some of my characters as well, is that I only have 3 level characters right now. One of them is Nick Cage, and one of them is Ash Williams.
Why am I not surprised in the slightest?
And so a loadout for Nick Cage, probably not necessarily a should be carrying the light bulb.
Let's see here.
So I think I'll probably carry the All Hallows Eve lunchbox, just to be thematic.
Right, of course.
Refined serum, needle and thread.
That's nice.
Offering white ward to prevent me from dropping the lunchbox.
I'm gonna take that lunchbox.
I'm gonna take that lunchbox and I'm going to put a ham sandwich in it. I'm gonna take out the sandwich and I'm gonna eat the sandwich, which is gonna revitalize me enough in order to fight the legions of undead.
Yeah, like, undead might be one of them around here, but... for everything else, you might just be screwed. This is coming.
This campfire is warm, despite the fact that the earth has been turned into shards, I tell you.
Breaking news, fire's hot, and in relatively similar stories, water is wet.
So what happened to the earth, to shards, you say? Let me know when you're done with that loadout.
Yeah, just like, fleshing out for, the characters.
So generally, I have every single one of my characters at roughly about level 30 at this point, and I was mostly able to do that because I did get a starter package that had a bunch of extra level up blood points.
Right.
And I spent $9 today, and I bought a little bit more, including Dracula as the killer, and of course I bought Ash, and I did not have the clairvoyant survivor, so I spent a little bit on just to get some of the standard unlocks.
Of course. Now. And damn, even this one.
So I think I spent the majority of my remaining starting kit points leveling up Ash Williams. As I'm looking through the menus the whole time, I'm thinking about horror movies, and I'm thinking about what some of my favorite horror movies have always been throughout the years. I think Nightmare on Elm Street was a pretty big one, but yeah, I had probably already done the Freddy Krueger unlock.
Yeah, meanwhile, I put all my things, it's like literally all the killers, just like buff up the absolute ones that I like the most.
So, looking at some of the other ones, and, surprisingly, what is surprising to me is that, there are, fewer licensed characters in here than I originally thought there was.
Back together, buddy.
Really?
Yeah. Particularly, it's really interesting to me that they use Scream, because Scream is really just supposed to be the ham-fisted parody of survival horror movies.
I mean, something like Ghostface is what happens when somebody gets way too into crime docs, so...
Yeah. It's no different from somebody who gets away into crime docs. And, well, you know, they just kind of play the whole thing where everybody is supposed to be stupid and terrible. The kind of ennui that can only come from watching too many horror flicks.
Of course.
So, he's in there, and he's doing the great big mystical bit that characterizes the gameplay in this little ASIM theater of ours.
Yep.
Maybe that works as well as say, you know, if I really want to be a horror icon, it's just really, really important that I knock some people on the ground. I pick them up and I throw them onto large meat hooks over and over and over again.
Yeah, or you could just, like, you know, kill them.
Yeah.
Right then and there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that too hard.
Nope. How are you doing?
Huh?
I was waiting to see if you were finished with your killer loadout so we can play.
Yeah, I'm not finished. Just, don't mind me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just really thorough with this.
Mm-hmm. So Nick Cage himself is, you know, pretty interesting because he's been in hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of movies. A good amount of them were horror themed. Probably the one that stands out the most of them, I don't even know the title of it, but it's really just about his son disappearing on Halloween night and him having to go into an extra dimension in order to find him again.
Yeah, hell, what hasn't he been in at this point?
I mean, he'd been semi-independent, possibly European foreign film, and from this point forward, just kind of showing up in semi-indie projects like Mandy and Willy's Wonderland, which, as far as I'm concerned, is an extension of Mandy.
Of course. Alright, now let's see. I believe I am ready to take you on.
Okay.
Looks like we could also, like, pair up with randos, like,
Can we?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, I was hoping that's what actually
Connecting
happened.
to other players.
Okay, there we go. Well, I have certainly put myself in the leader position of this, is that I hope I don't blow it.
Or, wait, did I just, like, go into a thing with literally just you here?
Wah. I don't know.
Yeah, because if so, then we're gonna have to...
It's gonna be a
try
pretty...
again, because that doesn't really seem fair.
Uh-huh. It did say connecting to other players, and... Okay, there aren't other players. Yeah. So what can we do about this? Yeah. Can you cancel the match? I don't know if I can.
Leave the match and try again.
All right. Looks like you left.
Yeah, you just have to leave and, like, come back.
All right. Okay.
I'll add in some bots.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. And there we go.
Uh-huh. I'm in
you like
here
your
with...
new little friends?
Yep, I've got an elf, I've got Ripley, and then I've just got Bill. A man who needs no introduction.
Just Bill Overbeck.
Mm-hmm. So there must be something in the way of, there's people queuing up for custom game to be custom game randoms, and that's just something that's not happening in the game meta at the moment.
Yeah, probably fair.
Uh-huh.
Now, let's see here. How am I going to maim you in this round? Hmm.
You're gonna maim me? You're gonna turn me into an arcade emulator? Okay, that's the joke of the episode right there.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to tear out your liver for that one.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
It's the ominous music. Didn't take you any time at all to catch up to me.
Hold on, Rainy. I'm going after my nemesis right now. You gotta understand.
Uh-huh.
It's a literal cannon beef.
Say, Bill just takes that much more priority over me. I get it.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll get to you next. You are the obsession, after all.
Uh-huh. I really wasn't... Or are you actually playing Xenomorph and you're after Ripley?
That's literally exactly what happened.
Uh-huh. Alright.
I mean, QB does take on many faces for this, but it only makes sense for QB to take on one of the faces that is closest so far.
Almost makes me wish I actually paid for that. Oh, you have to be getting close.
Yep, I'm right
Yep.
here.
Okay, you obviously heard the
Back
converter
and let QB
explode.
eat you.
Ass. Well.
Yes, all QBs. Get in.
Okay, I am so gonna kick right now. Stop it. I'm telling you to stop it.
No. Now, where other food?
Alright. Well, I'll just be hanging here for a moment. So, yeah, while the NPCs catch up. I should say things about telling you where the NPCs are, but then I also shouldn't. Because that
Yeah, it's
gives
just like
away
how
the
I
game a little
shouldn't be
bit.
telling you, like,
Uh-huh.
what I'm doing. Rainy, come back!
No,
QB hasn't started eating you yet!
Nope, not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture.
QB hungers!
Okay, there's actually no climbing up that incline. Ow. Well, I did that at the cost of my legs.
Don't worry, QB. Don't worry, Rainy. QB will put those legs to good use.
Mm. Okay, it didn't take too long for the CPU to fail me. Say thank you, Elf. I will consider you putting you in my next fantasy film. Okay. He was making an attempt in order to heal me. Now he's just running away. So I just realized is that I put a serum injection into my health kit. I think that makes my health kit disappear immediately, and so I don't have a use of it anymore. Basically
made yourself extra spicy.
Mm-hmm. I'm also sure in lobby mode I'm not getting EXP, so yeah, I'm just kind of locked into what I got at the moment.
It's for fun.
I don't have to go into spectation mode.
Well, you could. QB's gonna slaughter everyone else.
Uh-huh. Alright. Hey, do me a favor. Reroll
Yes.
the CPUs.
Alright.
You know, that'll be our little game here, is that, yeah, I just have to go
Yes,
in with a separate
variety.
group of, yeah, every time. Ah, I forget the name of the orange tabby from Alien.
His name is Jonesy.
Jonesy. Had him some alien babies. Or just attack the xenomorph, one of the two. The movies in my head are always marginally better.
Because Rain is elderly?
Because Brain is elderly. You know, a lot of cool stuff happened back in the day, and I am pretty sure that it was the best thing ever, but I can't prove that to anybody because I just have my descriptors are failing. I definitely would love an ASIM game that's got a big fantasy setting. Dungeons and Dragons leaves me with like a great big question mark over my head when it comes to the viability of it these days. I mean, it's not something that should be outright canceled like some series that we are too scarce to mention.
Perhaps.
Online people continue to, you know, live the dream that Hasbro is pumping up Dungeons and Dragons to see if it could be sold to another company. Vaguely more merciful than what's going on with Magic, but then I guess don't get me started at this point.
Pinkertons.
Well, I mean,
Pinkerton.
we're well
Pinkerton.
past the Pinkertons, but you know.
No one ever passed the Pinkertons.
Yeah, you would think that, but yeah, as it's as flash in the pan as you can get. It's a lot harder to play Magic these days simply because they they do a lot of crossover synergy stuff.
Nah. Just hungry. Food won't stay still.
I often thought, you know, it would be really great if there was ever a Sonic the Hedgehog TCG, but unfortunately, Sonic is a Magic card now.
I'm having one of those nights.
He's taking this.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter what you do to your killer's loadout. I'm pretty sure that I'm probably just dead on the floor.
Perhaps. QB always makes it so.
Uh-huh.
Neil.
You know, Vecna really did seem like a good addition to this, except for the fact that he is intentionally made to be pretty complex to play.
Wait, who, the Lich?
Yeah, the Lich.
Oh. Yeah,
I
pretty
don't.
convoluted.
I mean, yeah, for some reason in the menus they just don't want to use the proper first names of these characters, even though they exist in the text and so on.
I mean, it makes some sense to me. Like, remember, like, Springtrap is basically a guy who's named William.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can you imagine? Oh no, we have to run. William is here.
Well, William is one of the survivors, though, isn't he? And we have to
No.
specify that his nickname is Bill.
William Afton is Springtrap. You know, the child murderer.
Oh, okay. That William. People
Yes,
can
that
have
William.
the same names, yeah. Well, I don't know. Five Nights at Freddy's is something else that kind of rather leaves a bad taste in my mouth because reasons.
So you say.
Yep. Well, and really is that the time that they finally actually managed to put out the horror movie, it's completely bloodless because that's what the creator wanted. Played by the same person, like Matthew Lillard, who plays Shaggy in the live-action Scooby-Doo's. It's good that he's still working.
Yeah, anyway. Edit. Hold on. Hold on. Gonna shuffle bot.
Mm-hmm.
Bot. Killer. Ready.
Wouldn't it be great if Lara Croft was primed to rip the hell up around here, but I don't think I'm so fortunate. Lara Croft ever have any problems bashing a mummy? Hell no.
Yeah, I think a mummy would probably be way easier than what I'm about to do.
This was the original very first ASIM game, and it certainly does play like it. It feels like I don't have a snowball's chance in hell.
Ooh, we're in the place from the Stranger Objects. Or Stranger Things, you know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, Demogorgon, also a character named after Dungeons and Dragons lore.
Yes. God.
See, I think there are teleport pads in here.
Nice.
Well, Drek. There you are.
Boy, they're all forewarned. Don't get coming out some fast for hospitality.
Murdered by a franchise I don't respect. How cruel fate, oh bitter irony.
Yeah, sorry, Brady. Couldn't help it. As soon as I heard you say it, and I actually grew up with the franchise, so that was like a double slap to the face. So here, you just stay up there while I murder everybody else. They're gonna pay for your incompetence.
Hey, Villain
I'll
of
be
Legend!
back.
Thank you very much for tuning into the stream.
Yeah, so literally just tuned in on Brady being hung on a meat hook for daring to disrespect my one of my favorite franchises that I grew up with.
Yeah, I think I have regrettably left.
Yes, you have made a grave mistake. You're about to pay for it. You're going to pay severely for your actions.
All right. Say, Bill, grant me 3 wishes. Since I don't know what happened, I was just wanted to get some pizza.
And now your pizza's purposefully gonna have poison in it. It's all your fault.
All right.
Got one.
Oh, so you did. Well, time for me to flee.
Well, look who it is.
Yeah.
Here, take this axe in your back. Now eat this real quick. Now let's get you to your dining table. Well, oh, shall we?
Say, no breadsticks. This is truly hell. You know, I've had a little experience when it comes to fighting evil animatronics.
This, my friend.
Yes. I think the first time we played this, I was having a hard time with the QTEs, but I think I've gotten a little bit better at it at least. Say, Bill, you are my guiding light.
Oh, Bill, you say. I'll make sure to kill him first before I kill you.
Okay, now you do the beanie girl. Let's see if I can get to anything resembling an end game to all of this.
Yeah, I can't help but notice that you haven't even finished a single generator. I'm gonna have to fire you if you keep up this incompetence here at Fazbear Entertainment, Brady.
Don't sound too much like my actual boss.
Now, let's see where I can find one of the ones I haven't put on a hook yet.
After.
Oh, hello? Hello? Whoa, look who it is! Come here, Brady, just accept your fate! Good shot! Now, I believe you know what I'm gonna have to do to you, Brady. I'm afraid you're fired! Try that out for size, bitch!
I wonder where you pulled that from.
The ether, I guess. But yeah, that's exactly what you get. That's what you get for disrespecting Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
What is this place?
Let's switch to Ash here. It's a shame that I'm not allowed to have the chainsaw with me, but I've got this cool flashlight.
You can get the chainsaw when you stop dying. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm killing another one.
Oh, should I have continued to spectate this one? Probably I should have.
Yeah, you should be. Because I'm going to ham on everybody in here. Uh-huh. So there's your guiding light you told me about. I'm gonna make sure he suffers even more. Come on, come here. Sir, you're far too old for the ball pinion at Fazbear's. You can't do that. Oh, got the bitch. There, let's see.
I guess while I'm out here, I should actually consider beefing up those toolbox
we
skills
at least
again.
deserve to let the viewers watch me murder everybody in cold blood. Come on.
It's a little funny how in the loadouts menu that there are some skills that only go in certain slots, even though that they're the same coding and they're in different categories. But I don't know.
See, I would know because I'm more skilled. Just a second.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Oh, yeah, give me that fear, boy. A merciless killer, you love to see it. Yeah, so take this as a bit of a lesson, Brady. Talk trash about FedF again. I'm gonna have to rearrange your skeletons in the buzzsaw bot.
I'm sure you've had
Got
a lot
it?
of time to imagine the way that these individuals manage to meet their demise, because it's never something that's shown in the video games.
Yeah, although to be fair, like in the video games, it's probably like the implication of something being like really brutal is probably still like probably fairly worse. Now, you know what time it is. Bot shuffle.
Oh wow. I have to do this with the 3 guys outside of the Malibu car wash.
And you know their ass is not gonna be cleaning your car for shit.
Uh-huh. It's a real Dale Gribble right here.
It's like trying to survive alongside the employees at the Krusty Krab.
I don't know. I feel like I would take Patrick into absolutely any melee situation that I'd be allowed to.
I said firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp the generator.
I don't know karate, but I know crazy.
Now, let's see what I can do here.
Up. I think I'll go this way instead.
Oh, hey
Oh, well.
Hey, Brady, you ever heard the meme of X gonna give it to you? Well, I'm about to give it to you. Just hold still for a bit and take this fist. But first... Shit, I missed. Hey look, stand still and get your Tensai on! Come on, Brady, haven't you heard of hentai? It's pretty good too.
I'll neither
There we
confirm
go.
nor deny.
Get denied no more. Now take this right hook.
Oh.
Hey! Yeah!
Right about here. Oh, and by the way, that there's one of my mutts, so she's gonna keep an eye on you while I go murder everybody else.
So, tech
Oh, wait, that literally
career.
just fell right into my lap.
How do you think that's going for you?
Go, I'd say. I already found 2 of them.
Hey!
I really am killing the employees of the Krusty Krab, aren't I? I'm going after Squidward right now.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, we got that. But did I just hear the sound of somebody asking to be put back on their hook? Is that what I just heard? Hello? Oh, there you are. Of course you are. I mean, who wouldn't want to get back on their hook thanks to me?
Hey! Oh!
Yeah, let's see right here.
Yeah!
Come on, go see everyone. Good. And why am I even talking this? A hat!
Hey!
A soul for a soul, that's equivalent exchange, I'd say.
Okay, we're really up on the anime references at this point.
I mean, yeah, basically. Dude, a second. There's one. Ah, yes, the obligatory one-woman character. How classically horror movie-esque. Like, don't mind her. She's legally obligated to be here.
Well, you know, other than the times they're the main character, which can be pretty cool sometimes.
Yeah.
Courtney Cox. Courtney Cox. Was somebody
Yeah.
who I would have a hard time convincing was very beautiful once.
Yeah, you know, like, what's a blue moon or... Got another one. Now what is that I see? Oh, there you are, Squidward. Yeah, that's right. Give me that mutation upgrade, Squidward!
She is completely unaware of the thing that I did that absolutely did not help.
And now, just give me a second. Don't worry, I'll be there in a second, and I'm just... Right now, where was I?
Ah, crud.
Ah, there I was. Ah, pity, 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 Brainy. I'm gonna have to break your neck. Probably a bit hyperbolic, but I'd say that your name doesn't really fit anymore now that it's been reduced to a squash to fettuccine. Left on the turf.
So this definitely does seem like a turf excursion. Another shrimp on the Barbie.
Yeah, it's just one of those shrimps just happens to actually be parts of your brains that I splattered underneath my shoe.
What would this game be without graphical clipping?
Of course. That's what brings charm.
It's what makes everybody feel as though they fit right on the meat hooks.
I mean, everybody fits on a meat hook if you cause enough physical trauma and piercing damage.
Okay, so we're very deeply ensconced in the Greek tragedy outcomes of this title.
He count this as like 1,000 ways to die. Hey, Brainy RPG Cat edition.
Oh, what now?
Can you tell me what the light bulb? Can you tell me what the flashlight is actually supposed to do?
You're supposed to use it to blind killers by like aiming it at their eyes.
Oh, okay. Well, this is why it's given
Yeah.
at default to Ash, because it's the closest thing you get as a weapon in this mode.
Yeah, the closest thing. You can try it out if you want.
Say anything is a anything that is potentially an advantage, but more than likely isn't. Are you readied up?
Yep, I'm ready up. Are you ready up?
Now I'm readied up. Say, I play against Ash all the time in Poker Night in the Inventory, a Telltale game.
Of course. However, I'm bringing a very different sort of game here to the table, one that you might recognize.
Never mind a game, I'm just being taken to school.
Perhaps. I mean, depends on where we spawn. Like, we might actually spawn in at school. Oh. Oh, hey, we're at the Walking Dead reference place!
Well, if it's anything like I see when you go up to The Walking Dead, it's like visiting historic, changing the channel.
The used to be about History Channel.
Ah, crud.
Hey, Brain.
This seems a little bit unfair because you don't really seem to have eye holes.
Well, that's the thing about Dead by Daylight. You can blind to things that don't really have eye holes here. It's just the difference is I'm using a perk that completely makes flashlights useless.
Ah, wow. That would have been good to know going
Yeah,
into
just
this.
to tell you about that part because You know, that's just how it be on these streets.
I should be able to pull myself off of hooks a lot easier. So I know they didn't get the voice of Ash in the Telltale game. Up.
So what do you think you're doing trying to escape your punishment? No, I can't have that.
Playing what is the other half of the game.
What, the part of the game that makes me not win? I can't have that here. Just take your punishment. Hey, Brandy, turn around. Now you know
Got
the
you.
deal.
Just a little bit
It's
over the shoulder there.
punishment time! Yeah, that's right. Undetectable, baby. Now I'm gonna undo all your hard work and go after the rest of your friends.
I was actually doing hard work.
Well, you were attempting to. It was like trying to watch an infant and to do, you know, quantum mechanics, but you tried. Got another one. Expecting, right? I want to make sure everyone sees it. Yeah, do that. Ooh, looks like one of your friends walked right into barbed wire. Perfect. Oh, heard one. You know, the fact that I've kind of gotten rid of you first, like, you know, the only guy before going after the rest of the team, which is all women, is a little accidentally canon. You know, if you really know, like, Silent Hill lore.
I don't know. I know virtually nothing about Silent Hill, except of the most recent one.
Up.
The most recent one looks like it's a really good play. You don't need to have the fog, so some people have modded out the fog, but people still kind of enjoy it gameplay-wise.
Sent into a cage of atonement. That's another one. Right, come on. Get it up there. There we go. Man, everybody's just itching to run right into barbed wire today.
Gaining escaping points is somewhat relative in this situation.
Keep going. Oh, there's another one.
Well, that was
Wait,
anticlimactic.
hiding in the locker.
I mean, the ability to just spawn death cages seems a little bit OP.
Yeah, it is. I'm just out here cutting people in half, but like, you know, as if I was like promoting flex tape or something. Except flex tape can't really fix this.
Well, see if she floats in the water afterwards.
Oh yeah, that's right. If she floats, that means she's all fixed. And also another thing is that it kind of has to be like a continuous, like kind of like being like right until like the killer can still like look away from you.
So, in my half-hearted attempt at possibly having an ace in the hole, is that I had gone up to something in the neighborhood of level 25 on the clairvoyant girl.
Yeah, basically a nuclear bomb versus coughing baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Bot shuffle. New killer, and we are ready to go. You ready to die again, Brady?
Why not? As I've separated out all this time.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping to get chased off of a cliff by a gang of rampaging drag queens. But I guess there's really no choice.
Yeah, there's no real choice around here. Like, and basically, yeah, it's as I said, Brady's 1,000 ways to die. And we're back on the Nostromo wreckage. Neato.
Okay, why do I got a tentacle ball on my back?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Tentacle ball from Whammo. In space, there are still crummy gas power generators.
here, Brady. This way nobody can hear me slice through your spine. See, that's why, so I can basically instant transmission and kill you. Now you're gonna wait right there.
I have stripped the ability to rescue myself from all my loadouts. Probably not a good idea in retrospect.
Possibly. Hey, who just got rid of my test subject? It was you. Too easy. Let's get rid of that little obstacle. Hey, Brady. What do you think you're doing? This ride only stops in an emergency. Bleeding out to death is not an emergency. Alright, we'll take that. This dog here. Just where do you think you're going, Brady? Huh? Who said that? Oh, hey, there you are. Not yet. Come on, Yunjin. That's one dead. I see that it seems like you figured out, you might have figured out the whole EMP thing. Have you?
It just happened on me.
Just know I'm saving you for last. Bear. No, I can't have you trying to leave, Brainy. Don't make me, any less sparing than I am, Brady. You'll get your turn. What a worm. There you are.
I'm assuming this is a enemy that can actually see through closet doors.
Time's up, Brainy. Just come on out and accept your fate. Ah, there you are. Perfect. Now, what's this?
Possibly painless. Die fast, please. It is all over.
You didn't need that face anyway, were you? Of course you weren't.
This isn't any kind of face stream.
I'm not sure what it was that I injected in you that would make your face specifically blow up, but hey, as long as it kills you, I'm fine with it.
to work on this a little bit.
All right, bot shuffle. I'm ready. Are you ready for your next execution?
Just a second. Just make sure that at least those slots are filled.
Yes, of course.
Okay, the dude with the hair from Stranger Things is one of my partners in this one.
Yep. Yeah, let's see around here. Oh, there you are.
Oh, you got a dog. I'm really scared, and I mean that.
Yeah, I figured I'd bring in a bit more personal horror for you, Brady. I mean, hell, we're even at the Dead Dog Saloon. Now, just what's going on here? Right in. Oh, got myself a hold of Steve. Also, by the way, don't you like my dog, Brady? His name's Tiny. What, you little scared? You can't. Now, time for a real Tom and Jerry ass death here.
Shut it and die.
Sorry, Brady. That's just how nature works.
Find me a rat.
Give me that. Yeah, don't worry, Brady. The Tiny won't hurt you. He just needs to sniff your hand. Take that. Okay, yeah, I saw that. Rip.
Look. You're catch.
Come here. Just a bit, then I'm gonna do my Mori on her. Is that... Alright, here we go.
Thy stupidity is not accidental, but a trade.
Good hunting! Yeah, don't worry about it too much, right? It was just like, fox hunting, but, with a cat. It's like the old times, the old thing, dog chasing the cat. I understand I just had to do it to you like that.
Alright, so this is going to be our last round.
Alright, sounds good. Now, bot shuffle. Oh, hold on. There we go.
I don't know. I would have run with it.
That's fine.
I'm not really in the vicinity of people with very specific sets of skills.
Oh boy.
I mean, you're probably gonna need them.
Proverbial fire now.
Alright, the Shattered Square. I figure you should be right at home, Brainy. Over here, bitches! Here. Oh, hey there!
You kidding me?
Come here, Brady. What, did you think that you could just run away? You disrespected my favorite horror franchise, so now you pay the price! What's this up? Let's see, where are you? Brady, cut the papa faster! There you are. Come here, Brady. Don't you want to be an extra in the FNAF 2 movie? We'd love to have your talents, Mr. Nicolas Cage. Just come here for a second. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now let's get you to your little audition. Are you? What? Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Is this the boy? Where you go? There. Ooh, trick shot that shit.
Yeah, I expected the meat hook was on top of the generator at that point. Never seen that before.
Honestly. Now, I will take that and you. What's the matter, Brady? Looking for someone? That's another. I can smell you, Brady. I can smell your fear. Also smells like cat food for some reason. Here's fear on the list and I'm gonna take it.
How do you keep doing that with a generator?
It's a perk I have, Surge. Basically, as long as I put somebody in the dying state, like within a certain radius, so like some generators, then basically, yeah, that generator's gonna get damaged. Look, come out, Brady. We all know how this is gonna end.
I feel a little bit more secure with the porta-john. Thank you.
Alright, the hard way it is. Now, nice and open area. You already know what time it is. Very special time! Oh yeah, now that's how what we like to see.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what you get, Brady. You said the wrong thing and now you paid for it.
Now wait.
Well, it's time once again to put this game away for another year and a half, perhaps.
Perhaps. Well, for you at least. I'm still gonna be amazing at this.
Uh-huh. Alright, so let's see who we're going to pick out to raid. I think we can pay a visit to... I've just been doing a lengthy reduction of my Facebook friends list just to make absolutely sure that, I am not taking too much time deciding who to watch every day. It'll probably be from the 303 is on right now. I think they're in the middle of doing a music stream. Always been a good friend of the channel and also, a great a Sonic the Hedgehog fan and also fan musician. Yeah, okay, folks, so I'm not entirely sure I can be, but I am hoping that I'm going to be on tomorrow night, is that I want to do something maybe just a little bit loose for Dia de los Muertos. See if I can actually put together some good programming for the Day of the Dead. Something that is respectful to the holiday the way that it was intended to celebrate. So look out for that tomorrow evening. I Well, like I said, it might be hard for me to tell whether or not I'm going to be on that night, but I'm definitely going to give it the old college try. In the meantime, say hi to Polly B from the 303 for me.
Yep, make sure you go check them out.
Yep. All right,
And that's
folks.
basically going to be all from this current episode of Brady's 1,000 Ways to Die.
Yep, Brady's 1,000 Ways to Die is not to know that I would be particularly good at this, but at any rate, I still need a whole lot of practice when it comes to Survivor. In the meantime, though, don't forget is we have the Barrons Wasteland book out, co-written by both me and Mimi, who, yeah, we've played this whole stream together with. And,
Yep, that's me.
So, yeah, 105
And Brady's
pages.
executioner here.
Yep, 105 pages, great lore-based, a prehistoric monster mash that we have spent more than a year and a half creating. So check it out at ko-fi.com/BrainlyTheRPGCat/shop. Remember, BRNY means smart. Nothing's too hard if you use your head. Always be the change you want to see in the world. Have a good evening, everybody, and thank you very much for watching.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.